Thanks for logging on to neoweather.com on this Tuesday, February 26th, 2013. I'm Jim Sullivan with your video forecast. It is not going to be nice today and tomorrow. It's just going to be damp and rainy and a little snowy and not warm. We may have some light snow accumulations by Thursday, and after that, will the weekend be salvageable? Well, we'll look at all that and more coming right up. Let's look backwards before we look forwards. The almanac, yesterday we did 41 and 21, which was a little bit below normal. Records today of 70 and -5 in 1993. There was no precipitation yesterday, and we're still running below normal precip on the month and year, but we have a lot of rain moving in right now, and we're going to chip into that deficit. And here's that rain on your 3D Max Doppler network this morning. This is as of 10:40. Moving into the area, most of the area is above freezing. Some areas to the south and west, the southwestern fringes of our viewing area did fall, or we're still right at freezing when the precipitation moved in. So there was a brief period of freezing rain that may still be ongoing over local areas, but most areas will just see plain rain from here on out, with maybe a little snow mixing in later in the afternoon. Out by Toledo, they're going to see more snow and ice than us, and certainly out towards Indiana, a lot of freezing rain and sleet going on in this area. The radar's showing rain, but you can see the temperature sitting right around freezing, and as you get into Illinois and Michigan, there's going to be more snow. Taking your 3D Max full now, you can see the large storm system sitting here over southeastern Missouri. It has pretty much reached its peak intensity. At this point, it's going to slowly fill and weaken and stall out. However, there's still this huge slug of moisture that's going to bring several inches of snow to northern Illinois, including Chicago, southern Wisconsin, eastern Iowa, much of lower Michigan, including Detroit, is going to see several inches of snow, and much of southern Ontario, including Toronto, Ottawa, Kitchener, you're going to see a good 5 to 10 inches of snow, locally more. So if you're traveling to our north or to our west over the next day, be prepared for delays. Kansas City is getting hit right now, although that portion of the storm is weakening a little bit. This storm did its most damage here in the Oklahoma and Texas panhandles, where they saw a widespread foot to foot and a half of snow. Amarillo, Texas saw 19 inches of snow yesterday. That is the largest daily snowfall in the month of February ever there. And you can see this white extending from Albuquerque to north of Lubbock to just north of Oklahoma City. That is snow cover, and that is deep snow cover. A lot of this area has a foot to a foot and a half of snow on the ground. Elsewhere, it's pretty quiet, if not a little cold, across the northern and western tier. So, what does that all mean for us here in northern Ohio? Well, it just means that that big slug of moisture is going to move through today. It's starting off as a bit of a mix south of town. This afternoon, most of the precipitation will fall as all rain. By this evening, some heavier precipitation and the storm slowly filling will allow enough cooler air to move in that a few of us might start mixing with snow by this evening, and definitely tonight some snow will mix in, although accumulations will be rather minimal tonight, with temperatures only getting into the middle 30s. So here all that is on your futurecast now this afternoon. Rain pushing through the rain-snow line well to our east and well to our west. Can't rule out a few flakes, wet flakes, making it to the surface under some of those heavier returns, but it won't accumulate today. Tonight, as we head past midnight, the rain-snow line pushes east, but with surface temperatures in the middle 30s, I still expect either rain-snow mixed or wet snow that doesn't really accumulate. Best chances of accumulations will be way west of Cleveland, like out towards Sandusky and Mansfield, where maybe an inch of slush may fall by tomorrow morning. During the day tomorrow, same story. Temperatures a little too warm for accumulating snow, but it will be snowing or raining. It'll just be dreary and not nice all day. Tomorrow night, there's some more snow rotating through, and that may accumulate. There may be an inch or two of snow by Thursday morning, and then during the day Thursday, maybe continued light accumulations. And here we are by Thursday evening, some even colder air working in with continued light snow and flurries. Picking this all up on the big picture now, starting tomorrow afternoon, there's that system slowly just filling and dying as slowly cooler air filters in tomorrow night into Thursday. The storm doesn't go anywhere fast as we head through the day Thursday and into Friday. It finally pulls out, but as you can see, as we head through Friday and into Saturday, another system tries to drop down, and that may briefly re-enhance the snow over the weekend. It's just not going to be nice over the next several days. We're going to have this big trough sitting here and little pieces of energy rotating around. So we're going to have continued light snow and flurry chances through the weekend. As we head towards Sunday, still cold, still some snow chances. Finally, as we head towards Monday, we get a little ridge of high pressure to start pushing all this crap out to the east. Over by Monday evening, you can already see another weather maker over the plains that's going to get ready to potentially impact us next Tuesday or Wednesday. So here all that is on your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, damp, dreary, a lot like today. No real snow accumulations yet. It'll be too warm through Wednesday. Wednesday night into Thursday, maybe some light accumulations, a couple inches here and there. Light snow and flurries persist into the weekend. Maybe briefly re-enhanced Saturday and Saturday night by that system I just showed you on the big picture, trying to wrap up to our south. Sunday, hopefully we're just left with some residual lake effect, and we're going to try for a dry day next Monday. Again, I'm Jim Sullivan. Thanks for logging on. Check us out again tomorrow.